What a view of the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Tim Duncan.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
So with Nash sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with Robinson. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Well, thinking back to last year, the first ever NBA Cup, the Lakers beating the Pacers in the final 123-109. And LeBron James was named MVP of the tournament.
And Anthony Davis went off in the final, 41-20 for the Pacers. Yes, they lost that championship game, but the experience was huge for them. And I think really helped them with a deep playoff run.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And David Aldridge spoke with Quinn Snyder. David?
He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Thanks, David. And it's the Hawks' ball. It's a 3-point game. Johnson finds Irving. And here's West from the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Well, when you can turn defense into offense like that, it certainly makes the game a lot easier.
Sinks the triple. Pippen's got 6 points.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
West kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento. Chamberlain a screen, just 3 to shoot. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson. Here's Johnson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
You know, Stan, it seems like the Hawks have been close to taking that next step now for a couple of years.
It does, Kevin, but we're still waiting, unfortunately. There's talent there, but it hasn't translated into sustained postseason success.
Now, here's Pippen. He has 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. You can just chalk up the points when these guys get to the line. Here are your top free throw shooters for the past month. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, coming off a stellar performance against Boston. On the wing, Jordan. Clock at 6. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys.
All right, fans, it's dance jam time. Get ready to dance like everyone watching, 'cause we are. See what you got.
Looking now at some numbers for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Now, here is Chamberlain. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Johnson after the basket by San Antonio. They could use a bucket, and Abdul-Jabbar with the layup.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Robinson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here is West. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento. Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Jordan passes to Robinson. Back to Jordan. From deep. Jerry West pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Duncan outside. Pippen for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They trail by 11. He takes it in. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rebound goes to Duncan. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here we are, the NBA Cup Championship. Such a unique night on the NBA calendar.
Yeah, and guys, for me, it's up there with a lot of the big events we have, right? Opening night, the All-Star Game, Christmas Day telecast. The NBA Cup has entered that conversation of best days on the schedule.
That free throw good from Pippen.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
And the Hawks making a change here. Ewing's checked in. And both free throws good for Pippen. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right, with the right kind of message.
That's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
It's time for teasers. Our t-shirt crew is looking for the loudest fans, so get up and get crazy! It's time for some t-shirts!
Ewing outside. Hawks passing it around. Jordan against West. Atlanta again missing. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 19-6 run. Pass to Pippen. Jordan against West to the paint. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Coming off the pick, Jordan often takes this himself, crosses the D up that time.
The Hawks trail by 15. Johnson, the pass to Ewing. It's West with the drive. Great crossover to get free.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage, so an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pippen. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Johnson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ewing. Excellent D that time from Robinson. San Antonio leading by 13. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his 5th assist in this one.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Now, here's Johnson. He has yet to score. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Here's Ewing. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by Ewing.
He hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Irving finds West. Count that one.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Pass to Robinson. Shoots over Ewing. And it's San Antonio with another.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Irving and Dr. J slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish?
Timeout.
Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Start getting loud and give a big welcome to your Hawks Fight Squad. Get loud, fans! On the court is your Hawks Squad. It's T-shirt time. Let me hear you make some noise.
Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Spurs passing it around. Pippen, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Johnson with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Irving can't hit. Spurs leading by 14. Jordan outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Robinson sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Johnson.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, shooting one.
Find the lane. One shot.
And Abdul-Jabbar, no good on that one. You can just feel the excitement in the air, can't you, Greg? What an event this is.
And Kevin, this has the feel of a massive playoff game. And to get that this early in the NBA calendar, I think it's awesome. It's why we love the NBA Cup tournament.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Now here's West. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Pippen. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. 13-point lead. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. And the Hawks making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Jordan. Robinson with it. That falls. Nice speed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's 8 points for Robinson.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Stockton with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Ewing left side. Over Robinson. No good from Ewing.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
And it's Pippen missing. The Hawks trail by 15. Pass to Irving. And there's the drive. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
The first one falls. And so Irving nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 13. 36 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Pettit missing. Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against Boston. Down low, they double-team Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Stockton. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. San Antonio's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Pippen outside. Jordan the pass to Robinson. A fader. Doesn't go for him.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Welcome back, everyone, to this NBA Cup championship game. The second quarter is just beginning here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got Ewing. Irving is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Stockton. And it's Johnson in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And you have to enjoy this atmosphere, right? The fans have really taken to the NBA Cup.
And that might be because the teams are taking it seriously. Unlike, say, the All-Star game, these guys are focused and fighting for every possession. That's what makes it so entertaining.
And so Irving nails both of them. Spurs leading by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jordan. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
And the shots just keep on falling for Pippen. And seeing him find his rhythm is sure to motivate his teammates.
Now, here's Ewing. 20 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Oh, the lob to Irving. Stolen by Pippen. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And a wide open look for Jordan. Off target with his three. Enzo Stockton will bring it up for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Pass to Pettit. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 7 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Stockton. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Irving with it. The screen from Ewing. 6 to shoot. And Dr. J schemes it in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
So it's San Antonio now, after the basket by Atlanta.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Chamberlain's checked in for the Hawks. Robinson hits them both.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He's 0 of 1 from the line, missing on his first trip.
This season, 88% on the line, so he has been in a comfort zone. And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he be a little bit more selective tonight.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Pettit. Robinson on the wing. Defended by Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good.
And points in the paint are a sure thing when Pettit's on the floor. He's just got too much game down low. He may not have the bulk of some of the other guys, but doesn't matter.
Now here's Irving. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Kings in Sacramento. And the slam dunk by Irving.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Pass to Pettit. Now Pippen. Here's Pettit. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Robinson. Pippen feeling it out a bit to the middle. Jordan against Johnson. And Jordan throws it down.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Pass to Chamberlain. Inside, stolen by Robinson. Here's Pippen. He's got 15. Johnson with the block. On the wing, Irving. Irving double team. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Outside Pippen. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Here's Pettit. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pettit's got 5 points so far. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. West is checked in for Stockton. Already a lot of talk about who's going to take part in the three-point contest this season, and here's a look at the players most likely to make it.
And so many great shooters in the NBA these days, and these guys, quite frankly, the best of the best. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a scoring record broken in this year's competition.
You take a look at West. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And we'll keep you posted as we find out more and as we get closer to the three-point contest once we have our final list of official contestants.
Yeah, it's going to be very competitive. That's the one thing we all know. We've got an incredible group of long-distance shooters in this league right now.
One interesting note about tonight's game, unlike the rest of the Cup, Greg, this does not count towards the regular season standings.
Yeah, so each of these teams will play an extra game during the season, but hey, you ask these guys and they don't mind at all.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich, looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. And you look at Abdul-Jabbar, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Patrick Ewing, also someone that shoots at such a high percentage, top 5 in the league.
Both of these guys have been shooting with tremendous efficiency as the month has gone on. I don't know who's going to outdo who.
The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Robinson hits them both. Now, here's Johnson. Still without a basket. Pass to Chamberlain, and it's West in the corner. Johnson outside. The Hawks working the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3-ball is good.
Nice seeing Johnson drain the 3-ball, proving how lethal of a scorer he can be.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The Hawks trail by 11. West outside. Back to Johnson. Stolen by Robinson. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jordan. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Atlanta's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Basket counts. Irving's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Hawks.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Here's West. David Robinson making his last shot. Beyond the arc. And Irving with the basket on the assist by West. West has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Now, here is Robinson. Saw him with 10 points last game. Back to Jordan. Robinson left side. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
And let's briefly take a look at the stats for Irving. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 16 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
He just did a good job here in the second, pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like. And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Johnson finds Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hawks have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And he sinks the second. Spurs leading by 7. And here is Jordan. He's coming off a 10-point game against Boston. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Irving looking over the floor. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's defended by Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's the pick. Here's Pippen. Here's Pettit. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his third assist on the night. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks, trailing here by 8. On the wing, Irving. 22 points for him. Back to West. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Irving. And here's West for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pettit the pass to Jordan. Here's Pettit, covered by Irving. Back to Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Hawks trail by 10. Johnson outside. Irving for 3. And Pippen pulls it down. Pippen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan outside. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second quarter. Driving to the basket. And then Jordan slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Stolen by Duncan. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pippen with a wide open look. Sinks the three-pointer. Pippen's got 18 points in the game.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
West kicks to Irving. To stop the run. Rebound, San Antonio.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Jordan, and that comes off the assist by Duncan. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Johnson against Jordan. Pass to West. Irving with it. Chamberlain down low. And stolen by Jordan. And so it's San Antonio out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter.